Well, well, we meet again. I'm not sure how we're going to top this one. I think we're super excited to welcome Steve back to the Rockets family. We really think, Steve, he adds to our talent level. Coach and I talked a long time about trying to get Steve here. We think he's going to be a great fit for the team, his offense especially, and just really an exciting day for Houston. And with that, I'll turn it over to Steve.
First of all, of course, I know everybody here knows who I am, but I'm definitely ecstatic about the opportunity to come back to the place where I begin this journey of possibly making it to the championship. I'm excited to be here back with Yao, a guy like Tracy and all the other guys who are um, very, very good players. And I mean, there's nothing else, that I can say about that. I knew you was gonna be the first one to ask me a question. I just think it's more of people being at a stage in their career where winning is more important. There's been seasons for myself, for Tracy, for Yao when the numbers were sky high. We could get 20, 25 points every game, but I think at this stage in people's career, I think it's more important that everybody pretty much focus on winning and a lot of, having a lot more team camaraderie. It was tough, man. But the factor that really, made a difference is this team is ready to win now. You have probably the most dominant big man in the game now in Yao, and I think that everybody is aware of where, our offense and things will start from. That's going inside to him, and and you throw all the other intangibles in there. I think you have a good team. I can't hear you. Not really looking to do the flashy stuff like I used to. That right there was just to get on Sports Center. Now I want to try to get on Sports Center, winning games, and I think that that's important. And I think a lot of people who watched the development of not only myself but other guys in the league who've been there, and I think it's a good opportunity. Just to live. I mean, I live here, but I never thought that this day would come where I was, actually be back here playing.
We were thrilled. I mean, I think it speaks a lot to Steve's character that he's chosen winning over anything else, and he and us, the Rockets family, we really feel like he's really a strong piece to get us deeper and farther in the playoffs.
We talked, but that wasn't, the main concern. The main concern was where we are today, starting from here, and it's it's a lot of, we have a lot of talent, a lot of versatile individuals on this roster, and I guess it'll play out once we get to training camp. Excuse me. I'm a basketball player, and I've said that since I first did my first press conference here as a Rocket. It doesn't make a difference where I fit in. I'm just gonna go out and play no matter what. As far as it's more last year. I didn't really get a chance to play, and turn that phone off, whoever that is. But I didn't really get a chance to play, and given the opportunity to play, You can check the stats. You can look at the games. When I had minutes, I was more productive on the basketball court. So I think it's more of a mature Steve Francis. Both, everywhere. I, I think I think it puts me in a position where it will definitely make other players around me that much better. Being able to see, making certain reads and things like that. It just shows, being in New York, man. Of course, is everybody knows that's the media mecca, and everything that he does is being scrutinized. And for him to say that, I think is great because I think that he really realized, what type of player and person I was, and there was no type of hard feelings or anything like that. And it just goes to show you what type of person he is. And I think everybody on the roster are, as you know, are ball players, and everybody wants the ball. And when I say that, it's more of, people wanting to win. And I think that Daryl and Coach Adam have, surrounded, the whole roster with people who want to win basketball games. And I think that's the most important thing. When we played them last year, he had 35, 15 in New York, and then we played him here. He had 28 and 13, and that shows you how much he's matured. And I think the coaching staff that was here, they helped him tremendously by allowing him to blossom as a basketball player. And I think he'll continue to do that. I just met him the other day. No, I talked to Carol Dawson a couple times, and he's been grooming Daryl to be in this position. I think he's doing a good job learning from a guy like CD, who's made so many significant moves. To have those two banners back there, to have Hakeem here, and I think I asked him when I first met him. I was like, "How old are you?" I was like, "You're almost my age." I asked him that, and I think it's just a stepping stone of the progression of having a good basketball team.
I think Steve makes a good point that Carroll, I mean, really put this foundation together that got us to where we are today and got us close. That made someone like Steve excited to join. So I think he's working with Yao, and we shouldn't forget, to Steve's point, just what Carroll was able to do to get us here.
How about tomorrow? I'll need to go home and rest for like 2 days, and just I'm gonna answer the question I know you're gonna ask me, but it's been overwhelming, man. Of course I live here, as you know, and I still can't come to grips with it, but I think to me it's another step that can help not only myself but help this franchise go to the next level. Huh? I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. If I can save a lot of my car insurance by switching to Geico. No, not really. No, I just think the only thing is having everybody come in healthy, um, making sure that everybody's on the same page with Coach Adams' philosophies and the things that he envisioned as far as his team concerned. Huh? Close to it. Cool.